Hello everyone, welcome to Speak English with Robina. So today in this video we will discuss about phrases and clauses. So let's discuss about it. Phrases. Phrases is a group of words. It is a part of sentences. It does not have a subject and a verb. It is used as a single part of speech. It might carry an independent meaning. What are the definition of clauses? It is a group of words, it is a part of sentence. It certainly has a subject and a verb. It could be as a single part of speech. Let's discuss about the type of speech clauses. What are the type of clauses? Independent clause and dependent clause. What is independent clause? A complete sentence. Example, I ate an apple. What is dependent clause? An incomplete sentence always starts with surrounding conjunctions such as while, that or unless give a background to information but cannot stand their own as sentences. Dependent clauses that begin with conjunctions are subordinate clauses, and subordinate clauses function as adverbs. They modify the verb, adverbs, adjectives, and even the whole main clause. Such clauses usually answers questions like how, why, where, and under the conditions. When an adverb clause precedes an independent clause, the clauses must be separated with comma. Let's see the types of phrases. Noun phrases. A noun phrase is any noun or a pronoun along with the modifiers. The school children, example, and the yesterday newspapers and old rusted slinky. Verb phrases. A verb phrase is any number of the verb working together. Had been sleeping, will contact, may, have written. What is a verb phrase? Often contains adverbs that change the meaning of the phrases. Has never lost, may not be referenced, and am always looking. What are preposition phrases? The preposition phrase always starts with a preposition and ends with a noun or a pronoun, and its modifiers that is called the object of the preposition. Through the with field, preposition through an object of the preposition, the with field. What are verbal phrases? There are three types of verbal phrases: practical, gerund, and intimated phrases. Each is expressed below. Practical phrases. Practical phrases start with either a person, present, or a past participle. Here are some examples of each. Phrases with present particles. Laughing with pool, chasing with butterfly, watching silently. And here are some examples of past participles. Struck by lightning, driving to succeed, and blowing out. What are gerund phrases? A gerund phrase is a present participle and its modifier that acts like a noun. It takes a variety of jobs in the sentences. Here are a couple of examples. Let's see the examples. Examples are practicing help a lot, it is a subject. I love reading, direct object. What is infinitive phrase? An infinitive phrase is the infinitive and its modifiers. To sing, to work all that way, to mix, peanut butter and jam. Appositive phrases. An appositive phrase is a phrase that renames an earlier noun. Pronoun. My best friend Nick loves his driving. We watch a series, The Bright Star in the Sky. What is absolute phrases? And absolute phrases are the thickest to identify. These phrases are not closely connected to the rest of the sentence. They cannot describe a specific word but modify the whole sentence. They add extra information and are usually separated by commas and or dashes. At heart of an absolute phrases, you will find noun and pronoun and some modifiers. Very often, the modifiers is the participle, the type coming in, the most breaches we are packing up. Here, absolute phrases is the type is coming in. Thank you everyone. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.